What's up, everyone? This is Alex Mack, part of the Call to Action crew, and I have some fantastic people here today because we're going to do a little reaction. Paul, what's up, my man?
Not much. We've been doing this a little bit more lately. Maybe a running thing, the two of us doing these little reactions, but I love it. But today we got a special added bonus. My boy,
Jarvie!
Richard Derek Jarvi is in the house. See what I did there?
Most famous of the Action Army, absolutely. Oh, very true. Everyone, I remember when I first joined the Army, I was like, I like put you on the same pedestal as Drew and Ben. I was like, oh, Jarvie.
You're giving me way too much credit.
I literally did.
It's because you're so low key because you don't get to see you as much. It's kind of an air of mystery to you.
That's my tactic. Be unavailable.
Mentioned so often, being part of the AI group and everything, all that good
Less
stuff.
is more sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, in that case, we're gonna be doing a reaction here, I believe. Anyone know what we're doing?
I think it's Jumanji 3. No. It's Journey 3. No.
Okay.
Wait. It's Pirates of the Jungle Cruise. Yes.
Perfect. Okay, I'm psyched. I do love me some pirates. I do love
Jumanji
3.
Oh boy.
This movie feels ridiculous. I kind of want to see it, but it feels ridiculous. I think it's after another ride. Am I wrong?
It is. It's a ride.
Okay.
We're gonna have all sorts of movies with all sorts of rides, and I don't really get it, but I guess it's not probably meant for me. Probably more meant for the kids.
Yeah. I don't really care so much about the movie, but I do honestly, more than anything, more than the plot, or the characters or anything like that, I'm more excited about the chemistry between Emily Blunt and The Rock. Like every time they do promos or interviews together, they're just like bouncing off each other and vibing, and I'm like, yes, they're like each other's siblings.
I love both of them, so they actually can sell the movie on me. I mean, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, I've been a big WWE fan for a long time, and then this transition to movies, it's kind of weird because he's like not. I don't want to say he's not a great actor because he does good stuff, but it's just charisma, it's his character.
Yeah.
He's
just a star.
That's the thing.
Yes, exactly.
He's not going out trying to win Oscars for war dramas or anything. He's not trying to pull a Tom Hanks over here or a Daniel Day-Lewis.
He knows fun.
Yeah, his image is just as important as his acting chops, and he's very about that.
And it's worked out well for him. He's the biggest movie star on the planet. I'm pretty sure it is. And honestly, he's been one of the biggest inspirations in my life. Like, I know it sounds kind of corny, but like everything he does, like physical things, his acting, everything. He's so motivated. He's so energetic that it's sort of just you can't help but like worship the dude.
He's also kind. He always these stories about like him like helping out little kids and Make-A-Wish Foundation type of stuff. He's very generous with his time and his energy. He's just a good guy. I mean, you root for him. And it's funny you say he's the biggest movie star in the world. He probably is financially, but like, if you think about it, like, what's financially? Yeah, financially.
He's got like, I think I just Googled what his net worth is, and it's close to like 400.
Yeah, that's like nearly impossible. Okay, if you look at the
box office, not his box office. I'm talking about like what he gets paid. He gets paid.
Okay, no one cares about that because all of his movies are based on his individual payout. He's doing it through his own production company 90% of the time. Skyscraper was his own production company. Baywatch was his own production company. Walking Tall was his own production company. So, I mean, obviously, he's gonna get paid the top dollar. I mean, like,
I would argue who's a bigger movie star right now than Dwayne Johnson?
Brad Pitt.
Not at all.
Not at all. Wow! I will. Tom Hanks.
Not anymore.
Are you kidding me?
Not anymore. Back in the day, absolutely.
I think The Rock's the biggest at the moment.
By far.
I truly do.
How many movies has he come out with this year?
I don't even know, but he's in like every movie. It seems like he's always.
I said the biggest. He's the biggest.
Two other movies that came out this year that he was in.
Okay, Jumanji 2.
Jumanji 2. Oh no, not this year.
Well, it's only 2020. It's only been like.
Okay, check that. In 2019.
Jumanji 2.
Jumanji 2. What was Skyscraper? Was Skyscraper 2019?
No, that was 2018.
What about the Rampage?
No, that was
2017.
Look it up. Look it up real quick. He's been in a lot of movies. I keep forgetting. So.
He has been
Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw.
Are they
Hobbs and Shaw? Hobbs and Shaw. There you go.
Fighting with My Family.
There you go.
Fighting with My Family. There's another one.
Oh, he produced that movie. That was part of his it wasn't his production company. I know that, but he was one of the primary producers on it.
That's
true. He didn't really get paid for that movie though.
Yeah, but he was also a big part of it. Here we go. Yeah, Rampage 2018, Skyscraper 2018, Fighting with My Family, Hobbs and Shaw, Jumanji 2. So 3 films he was in last year.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
We should get to the trailer though.
We should have. That's what we do.
Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt to me is the big star of this movie.
I love Emily Blunt.
I love her. Her and Quiet Place is coming out in a few weeks. I cannot wait. But also, and it's coming off hot off of. They're talking about how they're going to be doing a Devil Wears Prada 2.
I hope The Rock's going to be in it.
He did. He would try to take over the movie, trying to be the next Andy.
The Rock.
I like The Rock, but he's fine. He's fine.
He'll steal a line from Drew. It's not blue, it's cerulean, motherfucker.
Cerulean. I can picture him trying to pull like a Miranda Priestley. Okay, can you imagine him pulling up to trying to do like a Halloween thing where he dresses as Miranda Priestley? Make that happen, guys. Make that happen. All right, before we kind of ramble on our love for Emily or Dwayne The Rock Johnson, let's go ahead and jump into this.
Okay, one last thing I do want to add. I just stream. One last thing I want to add. I love the marketing between the two recently. The go back and forth between the two.
Oh, the trolling they've been doing.
With The Rock with the torch over her face, and then her all in with Rock barely over her
creep it out over her shoulder.
So funny. All right, you guys ready to do this? Disney's Jungle Cruise, the official trailer.
So what are you doing out here?
So douchey.
In the jungle of the Amazon, of a tree that heals all. It could change the world.
Avatar?
But if it gets into the wrong a great evil.
Oh, I love him.
Right.
I believe that the legend is real,
Which it's not.
and I'm going to find it.
Which you want.
And when I do, just imagine the lives that could be saved.
I've been looking for this tree longer than anybody. I've tracked the legend to every village, every island. Nothing. You're searching for something that can't be found.
But you've never had the key.
Let's do something that's safe. Let's go see some elephants.
There are no elephants in the Amazon, and I don't even like elephants.
Lady, everybody likes elephants. Know this about the jungle. Everything that you see wants to kill you, and can. Careful. They can here.
I am not afraid. Oh my gosh.
Who brings a submarine to the Amazon?
Fire!
Right.
Good night. Oh, I got you.
Frank, get it.
Hold on.
Come on.
I got it. I don't got it.
No. In the state, just leave me alone. That was a disaster.
Didn't go the way I planned.
Is that it? No. What is it?
That's it. All right.
All right. Now, I'm not going to lie. One of my big takeaways is please no romance.
Yeah.
The Tree of Life, the Omaticaya will pop up, and Jake Sully, and all of them will be there.
Yeah, it's totally Avatar.
Looks like Journey to Avatar or something.
Journey to Avatar, but also a little bit of Pirates of the Caribbean in there too. You're actually
definitely,
right.
Yeah, it's
definitely
very similar to Pirates of the Caribbean. Not to mention, are they could be submarines? Are they supposed to be British or some
I couldn't tell enough of the accent.
country situation, like a Genovia situation?
Possibly. I do love Jesse Plemons. I love him, so he's great in that.
Yeah, he's fantastic. He was one of my favorite parts of Game Night.
Oh yeah, by far.
He was fantastic.
He is. Ooh, love him.
Yeah. Well, what are you? Okay, so we just saw quite a bit of that trailer. We got a lot of chemistry going on, but a lot of back and forth, obviously, and a little more of character. A little bit more behind the scenes character of Dwayne The Rock Johnson's character. What was it that kind of really took you by surprise or made you most excited about it? if anything.
I don't know if it's surprised. Every time I see a Dwayne Johnson movie, it's always tough seeing him in these like everybody roles, everyman roles, like the Jungle Cruise operator. It's always tough to see that. But I guess you kind of like know that going in, so you got to get over that right away.
But you can never be like a Joe Schmo.
Right, exactly. But they put him in the roles anyway. So it's like it's almost like we know he can't do it, but you're going to accept it because it's Dwayne Johnson.
We're going to pretend. We're going to pretend.
Exactly. It did surprise me how the vibrancy of the colors really kind of got me. I don't know why it surprised me. I expected it to be a little more muted than that. It was a lot more crazier than I thought it was going to be. But
there was definitely a lot of CGI, and you can tell which parts are CGI.
And I don't know if it's great CGI or if it's distracting CGI. I don't know yet.
Yeah, there was, because the beginning part where the Davy Jones kind of like the snake went through the face, everything that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But once they got up, like he tried to like get his foot on the bridge, everything, like that's when it got like super Jungle Booky.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I do think their camaraderie will be good. Obviously, we already knew that anyway because we knew about it beforehand. But they definitely the trailer reinforced the back and forth that we're going to see between the two of them. I think
just as long as he doesn't kick the torpedo with his leg, like he did in Fate of the Furious.
That's a totally different franchise.
Just don't kick the torpedo.
That would be funny. I actually think it might. Did you ever have you not seen Fate of the Furious?
No, I haven't. I've only seen one of the Fast and Furious movies. I've only seen the first one.
That's a totally different franchise now. Like
I've seen the trailers. It's not a franchise that I have any desire to see. It's just I don't care about it.
I get that.
Yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. That's fine. I love that other people love it, and that's great though.
I wouldn't have liked it if it kept on the way it was in the first two. Like it kind of like was whatever. But now it's just so cartoony that like it's just.
They're superheroes. They're legit superheroes.
They really are.
They fly off a cliff in a car to another cliff that's connected via a rope.
Right.
But
they literally like pull icebergs at some point and submarines and shit. They're like Superman in a car.
And the Rock kicks a torpedo, basically.
We should totally start a Fast and the Furious fan group.
Yes.
But do you think this will make money?
I think it will. I don't know if it's. I think is it rated PG or PG-13 technically.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be PG. I don't think it's rated yet, but it feels like it.
What's the budget on it? Do we know like what the budget?
I'm pretty sure it's like 200 mil or something.
Is it that big?
They haven't.
Wow.
I think it's going to be. It's definitely their attempt to bring something like Pirates into this. So.
See, I don't think it's going to make money. I don't.
You don't?
I think it's like if they could have made this is a movie that you make for like 30 mil and you get like a 85 to 100 mil kind of thing go. I think that's the good way to go. I just don't think it's going to make bank. I could be wrong, but
it's an interesting release date for it because Tenet is coming out the same month. This is going to be like a week or two after Tenet. So this could be like Jumanji came out right after Star Wars. So they could. There's a strategy behind this. So this could make money, and this could be the next Jumanji.
It's definitely counter programming to Tenet, obviously.
Yep. Absolutely.
I'd rather see this than Tenet any day of the week. I'm not gonna lie.
You're not gonna see our boy.
I like Nolan, but I remember I'll say Lucas and I, we sat and watched the trailer when we saw the Way Back trailer. When we saw the Way Back movie, we saw the trailer and we were like, "There's no way now we're gonna pay money to watch that." I cannot stand it. I love all the cast. It was what's his name?
John David Washington.
I love him. Black Klansman. He was so charismatic and wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
I love Robert Pattinson. I love there's a lot of I can't remember the actress's name, but she was in In Great Gatsby, and I love a lot of the actors individually, and also more Michael Caine surprise.
Shock.
And Kenneth Branagh.
Kenneth Branagh, that's true. Talking about Kenneth Branagh last week.
Kenneth Branagh.
Kenneth Branagh's in acting.
He's in it, and Michael Caine.
Yeah. In Tenet.
Cool.
Sir Lord Michael Caine.
Cool. Yeah, but I mean, Kenneth Branagh, a mediocre director but a great actor. but that's a whole other conversation. But yeah, I feel nothing for Tenet at all. I could fall asleep watching that. I've almost fell asleep watching that trailer. It's like, what happened? I don't care. Oh, okay. What? Now it's been onto the movie. Batfleck. Let's see this. But
Alex, you're breaking my heart. You're going down a road I can't follow.
Welcome to my world, Darby. Welcome to my world.
No. The thing is, I'm not a huge Nolan person.
I know. It's okay.
I know. I don't care for Interstellar. I can appreciate it. I love the score. I don't care for Inception. Prestige, I thoroughly love. David Bowie, that was like a random little cameo there. A lot of these other movies, and I love Memento. I just love those. But I mean, it's just, and Batman, all that good stuff. It's just.
It's okay to be wrong. It's okay.
No, it's okay. You guys can be wrong. That's fine. I can appreciate that. I'm so excited that you guys are so fucking jacked for Tenet. I'm so excited to get all the vibrancy and love that you guys are going to be absorbing from Tenet. And so I can absorb it and watch and absorb all that love and put it towards another movie. Maybe it'll be in this movie.
Maybe Jungle Cruise.
But you're not fit. You're not going to go to watch and try to see if you can pick out Richard Eric Jarvie.
Oh God, I can't stand.
You're not going to recognize me though.
You got the mask on, don't you?
I got the mask on. But there is a scene
wait, are you
I might be looking into the camera.
Yeah.
I'm in Tenet.
Wait, you're legit in Tenet.
I was an
I
extra.
thought you were
He
kidding.
was an extra. No, he was legitimately an extra.
I'm in Tenet.
Christopher Nolan.
Like I played
Now I
two
have to see
separate
it.
characters. Not characters, but
Now I have to see it. Damn it. I don't want to pay money to see it. Oh, man.
Christopher Nolan touched his shoulder.
You're welcome, Syncope. This is how you promote your movie.
The biggest celebrity interaction I had was when John Hamm called me a nice girl. When I gave him, because he's also from St. Louis, and during my events internship when I was in college, and I gave him pizza and a Coke, and he said, "Oh, cool, you're a nice girl, thank you." And he,
very John Hamm, actually.
John Hamm, and he is just as beautiful in person as he is on TV. I just want to say it now. All right,
take your word for it.
Okay, so before we kind of wrap things up, we're crocking in at just over 19 minutes. So would you guys pay $15, $16 for this movie based off this trailer?
I'm gonna catch the press screening, but I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna get a big tub of popcorn.
If I have the Regal Unlimited thing, so I will probably see it. I might see it because of that. If I didn't have the Regal Unlimited or whatever, I'd probably wait for home video myself.
Mm-hmm. I feel very similar. I probably wouldn't pay for it unless I was part of a group where everyone wanted to see it, and I was like the only one that was like, okay, cool. But if I were to go by myself to a movie theater and pick out a movie, probably wouldn't be my first choice. I would go see you, Jarvie, over in Tenet, even though I don't like Nolan's movies all that much, but that's okay.
Well, see, that's what I mean. Going back to that box office, I think right here is very much the sum up of what everybody's going to be like. It's going to be like, it's good. Like I can wait till the home video.
Yeah, and not to mention, I just really love the chemistry between the two, and I just hope that's not the only thing I thoroughly enjoy about it. All right, awesome. Okay, that just wraps it up here for our trailer reaction towards Jungle Cruise. Paul, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Where can we find you and everything you're doing?
Apple _Denuzio on Twitter. I'm also on the Chilled Action every Monday night. Called Action Live recently every Sunday night. And also on the Action Industries YouTube channel for Class Action, and also PLD Projects is my own YouTube channel. Like, subscribe.
Overcompensating much? Do you want to do more?
I do want to do more. I want to do many. All the shows.
I want to do a show with him, and I was like, I don't know if people are actually clamoring for that, but whatever.
You want to see this show where me and Alex bicker all the time? I think it's good. I think it's cool.
They already get that on Call Live, and not to mention, we're not even like. Sure, we've been on for the last several episodes, but we're not even like consistent people on Call Live. Let's be honest here. All right, Jarvie, where can we find you other than in Tenet?
Richard Eric with a K Jarvie on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm doing an Estonian movie show called Film Guru. You might look it up. You might not understand what I'm saying, but that's the gist.
There you go.
Absolutely. Well, I definitely have to check out those movies then in that case. Yeah, we'll see about linking it in the little box below for sure. I'm Alex Mack, part of the Call to Action crew. You can find me hosting every Wednesday Schmobates, and where we ask Schmodown's biggest questions all the way from best person to take on a road trip with. That would be Rachel Silvestrini, obviously, all the way to what is best belt match we've ever had, to the best heel competitor we've ever seen as well. All right, and again, but please like and subscribe to this video and comment, and because we just really want to know what you think. Is there any other trailers that you would love us to see, or any other movies that you really think that we would love, you guys want to see us bash? Surprise, that would never happen. What? But yeah, we have a bunch of stuff coming on, and also you can check us out in podcast form anywhere podcasts are found, at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and beyond. So definitely check us out in all those places. Thank you so much, and we will see you soon. Bye.